Well, hello everybody. Farmer T and Farmer Jim here with you from Fry Family Farms Homestead. That was Bluey over there letting himself be known. Farmer Jim got in a little early today from work. So he's been out here cleaning out the new mama and baby's beds, giving them some fresh hay to lay on. And eat just whatever they want to do with it. Still waiting on one sow to have a pig. So that was the last ones that was born. Here is the first ones that were born. Look how much they are growing. They are still cute at that age, that's for sure. And then here is the second bunch that was born. Hard to see the little black ones in there, but they are all just adorable. Mamas and babies are all doing well. Look at those babies playing that hay. Us, they're having a ball. You did good, Mama. This set's active, just not as much as the bigger ones. Hi, Mama, you did good too. So how many you got all together now, Farmer Jim?
30.
And another sow still to have the litter. And what about this chicken that was hiding out in here? She hatched any babies yet? Oh, she's off the nest right now, ain't she? Probably getting her something to eat or drink, hopefully.
What are you doing? You got some scapegoats. I had to keep some. They was getting out.
The lit ones were getting out. Did they wander too far?
Easy, now don't fall over. Oh. Like that. Fix this. You don't want that in there, do you? They're still playing. You about ready to get rid of them, ain't you? Huh? You about ready to get rid of them? They're waiting you there. You get to go back out on the tire.
Siblings all scuffling around. I guess it's the same in pigs, calves, chickens, humans. Everybody needs somebody.
There's old Blackie. See Blackie? You got 3 more weeks in here. You'll go out and have fun. Play in the mud.
Had not posted about my chicks here in several days, but I want you to look what I got here. I told you they were going to be sporadically hatching. I'd been getting one every day, and then today I actually got 2 out of the incubator. So I'm going to work on getting these 3 bigger ones out of here right now and over into another pen. I want to leave these smaller ones in this little brooder box here. Ain't they just so cute? This one here is the one that was still a little bit moist when I got it out of the incubator. Well, you all, the hatching wasn't done for today. Look what's right over there in the middle. A new little baby duck that I got out of the incubator a few minutes ago. Well, everyone, I've known about YouTube, of course, for years. Sorry, it's so hot out here and I'm sweating. My glasses are all fogging up. But I basically just used YouTube to listen to songs. You know, it's just a good, easy, free way to listen to songs. And then in the past year and a half, I've been off work quite a bit because of back issues. I was out for like 3 months last year, and then went to therapy and had injections in my back and all that stuff, and went back to work. And then New Year's Eve day, I was at work, and the more I got to moving around, wasn't even really lifting that much, the pain got so bad that I couldn't walk, I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit. And just so happens I had a follow-up appointment with the orthopedic doctor that day, so I just left work and went on to the doctor. Well, from that came surgery. I had herniated disc that had calcified. I've got multiple bulging discs. So I've been out of work for a while now, and we don't have satellite. There's no cable in our rural area. We just stream what we watch on TV, so I've got into watching a lot of different YouTube videos, YouTube channels. And I've been a nurse, been in nursing for over 30 years, and laying here at the house, not being able to do much, has really got to me. So that's the reason why I started making these YouTube videos. Do I ever think that I'll get enough subscribers to make money off of it? No. If I do, great. You know, it'll be another blessing from God if I do. I've recently had to quit work. I've worked 3 days this whole year due to my back, and now for over 4 weeks I've got another herniated disc in my neck, and I'm doing therapy for that, and this is the best day I've had in over 4 weeks. So that's the reason why my videos have been slow coming out. I've tried to get former Jim to do a lot of it. Jimmy is a much better talker than I am. He's the talker. I'm the more reserved one. When it comes to socializing, he can talk to anyone. Just wanted you to know how I got into this. Do I expect anything? No. But just hoping that maybe something you see here puts a smile on your face. Or maybe, possibly, if something I says blesses you in some way. That's all it is. I mean, I wanted to be a nurse to help people, and I'm not able to do that right now. I am hoping and praying that I will heal enough till I can start functioning again. People think, well, you've been off work for 6-7 months now, you know, but I've not had a good time. I can't hardly do anything with because of all the pain. I mean, today is the first day I've not had to hold my arm up like this or like this, you know, and it was due to the therapy that I received this morning. Thank you, Lord, for a physical therapist. But anyways, I'm sitting out here on my front porch, and like I said, it's pretty hot. But I was just going to tell you a little bit more about this. Where I live at, that was let me walk over here to this side. Right down there was my grandparents' house. Now, they've both been gone for several years now. But as our family, we've kept the house, kept it up. We keep the farm going. And that's my chicken tractor down there in the field. Used to have a lot of aunts, uncles that live here, and cousins, and now it's just my dad and one of my uncles have moved into my grandparents' house, and then my house here. So, I mean, we've got cows, we've got chickens, we've got like 30 pigs, I think we said, with more supposed to come. We do hay. When Jimmy and I first got married, we immediately started growing tobacco and all this stuff, and did it way up in the years. We worked public jobs, we grew tobacco, didn't make a thing off of it because we ended up having to hire more help than what we actually made off of it. But that was just the way that we were raised here in East Tennessee. Everybody had their little tobacco crop to buy Christmas with and stuff. And throughout the years, we've just kept it on a small level thing, but I would really like to turn it into a business, and I know my husband would love to do nothing but farming. He has him and a friend of his, which is actually one of my cousins, have their own company that they do remodeling and construction stuff. So things are better than when he worked for someone else, you know. Money's not always better, but being your own boss says a lot, and I know he would love to be able to just farm all the time. But we don't know if that'll ever get to happen. We don't know when the good Lord's going to call us home or anything, but I just wanted you all to know a little bit of why I've started this channel. And I don't know if you can see, but when I was off for surgery back in late winter, my husband decided he had to stay around home with me for a few days. So he built me this little greenhouse back here, and I did do some stuff. I I was feeling better, and I probably pushed and did a few things that I probably shouldn't have. That may have prolonged my healing. I don't know, but I didn't lift more than I was supposed to. I was just trying to be active, you know, walking. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting seeds in dirt. I mean, but anyways, it is what it is. With the good Lord's blessings, I will recuperate. I can function better than what I'm doing now. But like I said, if I just bring a smile to your face or bless you in any way, that's all I want. May God bless you all. Have a wonderful night, and see you on the next one. Love you, Mina.